better lighting. Oh, it's not so bad. Okay. What's up, Jen? Hey, Emmy. Long time no see. Ow. Aye. Hey, Sensity. Hey, Miss Hale. I am having a time with this Faja today. This Faja has been like a pain in the ass. This Faja has been something. This Faja has been getting on my goddamn nerves all day. Hey, Trace. Hey, Love Life Tracy. Hey, Miss Celine. I swear this damn Faja has been killing me. I can't take it. So I'm stuffed in my Faja today. Hold on. Okay. Where are you now? I'm still in Atlanta. I'm at my girlfriend's house. And I have on my stage 2 Faja. So we can talk about like, ooh. Hold on. I'm writing a note. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, so I realized that like my boobs look bigger in the surgical bra than it is in actuality. Because you guys saw me in that white dress. So this is one damn good bra. And today I have pretty much been compressed. Hold on, let me move this chair. Because I'm sitting behind a wall, clearly. So I have been compressed in this Faja all day. And I think it's twisted, but I don't give a shit. I was just excited to get it to the last clip. But my pain is like right here. So I think if I bring this down, then it hurts. So I think what I probably need to do is I need some more lipo. Well, no, I don't want a lipofoam here because then I don't want to jack up this area here because then here start my lats. So I'll figure it out. Okay. But this has been a very miserable day in this Faja. Yes, my boobs look good in here, but if you saw my video last night, my titties aren't that big, which I really, really like. But in this surgical bra, this is one damn good bra, let me tell you. So I'm determined to stay compressed for as long as I possibly can. Because compression. That's what I need right now. So let's get into this lesson for the day. Can you guys hear me loud and clear, or do I need to talk louder? Can you guys hear me? Good? Great? Fantastic? Trees, can you hear me good? Okay. Awesome. All right. So, okay. So I was thinking about how, like, a lot of people have had really horrible recovery time, um, really bad recovery time as far as like after their surgery. And then I thought about like what I was doing to prepare myself for it, how I started eating healthy. Okay. How I started eating healthy. Um, and how I took a lot of stuff out of like my diet because I was preparing myself. But the number one thing I did was I did a cleanse, and I used this thing called Essence of Vitality. And let me tell you, that Essence of Vitality is no joke. It cleans your liver, your spleen, your gallbladder. It cleans all kinds of shit, like just cleans. Remember the other day when I told you guys that the kale was making me go to the bathroom? I'd forgotten I had taken the stupid Essence of Vitality. I had taken, I think, 2 ounces of it, 2 or 4 ounces of it, at the health food store. And there's nothing that I can eat right now that will that'll keep it down. Like no matter what I eat, it just makes me go up. It just makes me purge. So I did like a whole body cleanse. There's this other thing that I use. It's called chlorioxygen. It's really chlorophyll. So chlorophyll like purifies the blood and helps you build red blood cells and helps you with your hemoglobin. What if you don't weigh a lot? I weigh 145. I'm thinking I need to gain from my BBL. How tall are you? That depends on how tall you are. 145 could be a lot. Oh, sorry, y'all. So if you tell me how much you weigh, then I'll oh, you're 5'4". How big do you want your ass? It depends on at the health food store, but there's a place where you can go to Essence of Vitality online. It's actually made here in Georgia. Yes, no, Essence of Vitality. Normal, not a vixen ass. I think you should be okay. Because I have a normal ass. I don't have a vixen ass. Do you have an ass now? Because I had an ass. I just needed to fill out the bottom of my ass. So if you're Miss No Ass at all, then we need to have another conversation. But if you have some ass, and you just want some ass, you just want it like contoured, fluffed, rounded a little bit, then that's a whole nother situation. But if you look like this, no ass at all over here. How flat is your flat? Does your booty look like this? A wall with a crack inside. Is that your booty? Is this your booty here with just a slit? Because if that's your booty, hey KD, if that's your booty, then you need to put some weight on. Because that's like extra flat. Okay. I can't wait. Okay. Hold on. Let me tell you what your max weight should be. Hold on. It's right here. Because I'm afraid. Free my hair. Your name shouldn't be Free My Hair. It should be Free My Ass. But if you want your hair, if you want your hair to reach down to that ass, then let me help you out here. So you're 5'4". Ooh, child. Okay. Your max weight should be um 197. I don't suggest you go up that high, but I suggest you at least get to like 145. Put on 10, 15 pounds because you need some ass. Because where's most of your weight right now? Your stomach. So if most of your weight right now is like your stomach and your waist, you can think about your stomach and think, oh my God, this is how big my ass is going to be. And if you don't think your stomach is that big, then your culo is not going to be that big, especially since you want flat, flat. Um, Miss Pollock, you need to be at a maximum 185 pounds. I don't even think I can get to 160. Yes, my stomach. At least try to put, 140. Oh, at least try to do 10. Everybody can put on 10 pounds. Girl, you better start eating them chicken wings. Do not hold back on that ranch and fry that bitch twice. This is like too funny. But they don't have lipo in the stomach where you get, oh, are you getting a tummy tuck? Damn, I'm 180 for 5'2". Yeah, Miss Salim, stop. Because your max weight is 185. Stop. Stop. Because I'm 5'2" and I was 173. So you're getting a tummy tuck. How much back fat you got? Because if you ain't got no back fat, look at your back fat. Because then if you're getting a tummy tuck, that means that they're gonna cut your fat off they're gonna cut your fat down, like however they cut it. But if you don't have I got a lot of back fat. I got lots. Okay. Girl, you're 5'4", 145. You ain't that fucking fat. You ain't got that much back fat. Come on. Doesn't make sense. Should you gain or lose weight? 5'11". Oh, 5'11", you might be good. What you want? A tummy tuck, BBL? You're 186. No, because your max weight is 243 pounds. And you're a tall girl. You don't want no big badunkadunk. I have a really small frame. Yes, you're only 5'4". But what I'm saying to you is, you have my phone number. Inbox me with that back fat. Because, but you might have a little cute bubble butt. That's something to look forward to. Like, I don't have a big badunk. Well, okay, my ass look like a big badunkadunk right now, but I don't want no big badunkadunk. I'm waiting to lose. Holy shit, girl, if you really lose 30% of that fat, when you planning your surgery? Oh yeah, Love Life Trace, you gotta take that down. 56221. Yes, Love Life Tracy. Technically speaking, you are 11 pounds too fat. 210 is your weight goal. So take that shit down. Because Love Life Tracy, back away from the wings and the ranch. Oh, next summer. Girl, you have a lot of time to put some weight on. You have a lot of time to put some fat on that ass. Is it true your ass get bigger every 6 months? I don't think so. I was told that I'm going to lose like 30% of this bitch. And I'm waiting for that. And then I was told like you get bigger with the fluff. I don't know. You guys are going to know when I know. Because good Lord. Because I don't know. I'm waiting for the fluff. But I would also like to lose 30% of it. So I need to gain like 10, 15 pounds. Yes. If you want an ass back there. Please, your ass. My ass is huge, but I'm trying to wait for it to go down. No fried foods anymore. No, you don't need to eat anything fried foods. If I were you, I would go. When are you planning on your surgery time, Trace? Because I would even take that down lower than 210 If I were you, I would, how tall are you? 5'6"? I would make my ideal weight like 180, 190. Yeah, girl, take that down. Hey, Lisa. I don't want to walk around looking like Oompa Loompa for the next year. I did it for 2 years. You ain't that special. If I can do it, you can do it. You got this. If you want an ass, this is what you got to do. Everybody want the ass, but nobody want to put in the work. Wi-Fi sucks in the bathroom tonight, y'all. Oh. Good night, Sin City. Always in the bathroom. Yes, if you want an ass, you're gonna have to work on that. But Love Life Tracy, yes, stop eating. And on the days you're not working out with the trainer, you need to walk around and and start eating like really well. Which brings me back to the stuff that I was doing. So there's spirulina, which is also good. I recently just incorporated. I lost. Oh, congratulations! I stopped going to the gym so I don't have to lose any weight. Free my hair. You need to put some weight on. You ain't got no. You need to put some weight on if you want like a one round booty that you're gonna be happy with. Let's see, because I don't think 145 is enough. 145. You shouldn't even need you should not even need, because you're 5'4". The 145, 5'4" girl, your body is slamming. Because keep in mind, I am 5'2". And the last time I checked on this scale the other day, I was 150 something. I don't know what. Oh, it must be my ass. Before, my weight used to be in my titties, y'all. That was in my ass. So I don't know. When you have 4 kids. Okay. You know, if you're going to get the tummy tuck right, that pussy should be close to having kids. I'm just making sure we're on the same page. Okay. Didi Jones and I were actually having a conversation. Just because you technically have kids, I don't really think everybody needs a tummy tuck. Because Deanie Jones was given a quote, and she kept talking about her quotes and how everyone was pretty much pushing her to get a tummy tuck, and she didn't feel like she needed to get a tummy tuck. The same way as Giselle Taylor, darling. She didn't need a tummy tuck. She didn't think like she needed one. And all the doctors kept giving her quotes for a tummy tuck, but she finally got to Dr. Buys, and Dr. Buys gave her like, lipo, full body lipo with a BBL, with just a liposuction, and she was on flat. No more. Oh yeah, okay. So no BBL, so no tummy tuck, so no more kids. You're done. So do the BBL. Okay. Well, technically speaking, she can have it all done in one chance. What do you mean do the BBL first? Okay, 917-536-7751. 917-536-7751. Okay. So and Chlorella is one that I just added on into. Do Dr. Buys do mini tucks? Good question. You should ask. Because Angie Panky wanted a mini tuck. She got a whole thing from Dr. Yealy, who does the mini tuck. And I had brought that up with you guys the last time. For those of you who don't need muscle repair, that they don't have to cut you from hip to hip. They can just cut you. Because a tummy tuck is normally... A tummy tuck is like here to here. And that's crazy to me. You can get let me make sure I'm clear. Yep, I'm closing. Yay. You can get a mini tuck that will only have you from here to here. And then they just pull the skin down instead of you actually getting like an entire full tuck. So I need muscle repair. Okay. Say the number again. I didn't get a pen. Okay. If you need muscle repair, then you need a full tummy tuck. I don't think they do the mini tummy tucks without giving you a full thingy-majiggy. Yeah, they don't give you a tummy tuck. They don't give you a mini. They don't give you muscle repair with the mini tummy tuck. I think you need the full. So let me go back. Okay, wheatgrass, molasses is good. Beets is good. Pumpkin, goji berries, which I didn't eat. Black sesame seed and quinoa, which I really really loved. But then to get into the herbs of all of that stuff for take all, and then for the regular like herbs, here's one that's really really good for blood building because it has a lot of zinc, potassium, and magnesium. Dandelion, yellow dock root, and and burdock root, BURDOCK root, and then I should just make a tea. There's some people who get all fancy and they know how to make their own caplets. I was like, fuck it. I just made a big pitcher of tea, and then I sweeten it with like coconut sugar. Um, and then I would make it into like regular tea in the morning and iced tea at night, and I just sipped on it all night long. Then there's this thing called sarparella, and that has the highest content ever of like of iron, and it also works as like a blood cleanse and a liver cleanse. It's good for inflammation. It's good for cancer. Back in the days, they used to use it to cure gonorrhea and syphilis. Back in the old days, tastes horrible, but it's good to cleanse your blood. It does taste horrible. That's why I like to like make it cold, because I think everything tastes better cold versus hot. And that's like really, really good for you. But my number one thing that I used to love using, and I put this in smoothies, in coffee. I should just put a scoop in like one of these. This is one of these blender bottle things, and shake it up all day. It would be moringa with unsweetened vanilla and coconut and almond milk together. And I'd put it in there and I drank it all day with moringa, the bomb. I'm like the queen of moringa, Moringa. Like moringa is good for everything. In Africa, they use moringa seeds to purify water. Google moringa, Morigna. Like moringa is the shit. So that's like a good thing for you guys to add onto your stuff. I learned today, sidebar, I learned today that there's a Haitian girl or a Black Dominican girl. We didn't decide what she was. I'm going to get the information from D Manners, who makes Buppy pillows in Santo Domingo. Most of the Buppy pillows right now, I believe, come from Maria, the chick from Rebirth. And I don't do any business with anybody who was trying to bring down Snatch Life. So I believe that she was the one. Well, I don't believe. I know unequivocally I can say that she was one of the people who had reported the videos on Facebook. So I don't do business with her. I believe some of those what is it? Some of those pillows was coming from her. Yes, we need the info for the Buppy pillows. Yes. I'm going to get that, and then I'm going to put it on the site because moringa Haiti. Well, there's moringa everywhere. There's moringa in the DR. It's a Caribbean thing. It's a Caribbean African thing. So yeah. So I don't want anybody doing business with Maria because she was the one that was trying to bring down Snatch Life by reporting the video. So why support someone who was trying to keep you guys from getting the information that you needed? So I'm going to get the information from D Manners and I will post it. If you're going to buy Corilla, which is also good for purifying the blood, it takes impurities out of your body, like it does a lot of things. Initially, I had ordered it because I thought I would hate my new lips, but turned out they don't look, they look like the old lips. Like, I don't really see the difference in myself once the swelling went down. Yeah, I don't really think, maybe this way. But other than that, I don't really think it's done anything spectacular to my lips. Um, so, if you're going to buy the Corella, which is what I was going to buy to take my lips down, you have to make sure that you get one that's organic and one that has broken cell wall, because that's the kind you should be having. Moringa, it doesn't matter. They put organic on the package to sell you some shit that like is nothing, but all moringa is organic. So I don't know why they would make that into like an organic thing. You can get any of these things, whether you get them like in the actual root form or the pill form. Because I'm a tea person and I don't like to really swallow pills. I don't remember to swallow pills, but I do remember to drink what's in my bottle. So if I were you, I would I would get it as a tea and make it as a tea. And any more questions to answer? I'm still really tired, and I don't know why I'm tired. I think right now I'm like I overslept today because I slept really, really late. And then I've been researching all day stuff, and then I haven't done anything. I've barely done any. Okay, yeah, I brushed my teeth. But other than that, I haven't done much. So, any questions, ladies? Fire away with the questions. So, free my hair. Catrice put the number down, so I see you got it. Oh, man. Ooh, this faja is like itching mad today. Like itching, itching, itching. A really good way to get your faja on, I've learned, is you get on the bed. You get on the bed and you put the faja on. And believe it or not, it's a lot easier for me when I lift up my leg like this. And then I can get it on better. But I have been struggling with this faja, and um yeah, I'm just, oh, faja washes. Yes, thank you, thank you. I do have it, faja care. Okay. So I have 3 fajas that I'm currently rotating. So I have this faja, the other faja with the straps, with the skinny strap, which is agitating my nerves, and no, no, why is she here? Um, and the other faja with the straps, and then the phase 1 faja that I have. Um, what I do with my faja since I've been home, when I was in Santo Domingo, I was hand washing them. But when I was near like a washing machine, I used to like just put them in the delicate cycle, and then I would just hang it on the doorknob. And or right now it's over the shower, and it just, I let it air dry. I don't think what's her name? Jackie, who's documenting her, is it Jackie Najib? Jackie Najib, who is documenting online, was talking about how she's only going to wash her faja every 2 months. Okay, girl. I'm going to make sure when I see her in New York, I'm going to ask her, let's hang out when it's faja washing time. Exactly. I need to be a part of that group. Yes. How come you have? Are you on Facebook? You can join Facebook, and then if you're on Facebook, just look Snatch Life on Facebook, and someone will accept you. Exactly. She said she's only gonna wash her faja 2 months because she didn't want to damage them because it was 130. So I wash my fajas on the delicate cycle, and I only put my fajas with the bras in there. I do not wash it with anything else. And then I wash it on delicate, and then I hang it up to dry. Hey, Crystal. And then I hang it up to dry, and I let it air dry. If I'm near a doorknob, I put it near a doorknob, or I put it over the shower, but I hang it up to dry. And then Do you try curvy gals? No. No. And I will not be trying her Fajas for don't know what size I'll be. The reason why I'm not trying Curvy Gal, because I don't know anything about her product. But D Manners bought her Faja and got it today and talked about how the Faja was thin all around except for the waist area where the Faja seemed to be a little bit tight. Why am I not buying her Fajas? No particular reason. I like the mealy Fajas. I don't like the idea of me ordering a Faja that I cannot see beforehand. So no, I will not. Some instruction on the Faja states place it in the freezer. And why do you place the freezer? Why do you place the Faja in the freezer? Does it say that? Does it tell you why? Someone had mentioned that before, but to me that seems a little crazy. And who thought of that shit to place the Faja in the freezer? And what's the purpose of putting the Faja in the freezer? Let me see if I can Google it and see what happened. Or retightened. Okay. I don't think my Faja is loose right now. Because for me, when my Faja gets too loose, I'm just going to take it and have it, I'm going to take it and I'm going to have it taken in. So if it retightens my Faja, it can't retighten my Faja if the Faja has gotten too big and I need to have it snatched a little bit. So I don't know. I don't know what they mean by retighten the Faja. Because wouldn't that mean, like, if your Faja is loose, that it needs to be snatched? Oh, after washing. Okay, well, I have not had any, I have not had any, I haven't had any problems with, having the Faja retighten. Girl, there's nothing, natural about this Faja. Wouldn't this be natural material? Isn't this shit polyester and, what's the other stretchy stuff? Polyester and elastic. I don't think there's anything natural. There's no natural fiber in this Faja, I don't believe. Spandex. Yeah. I wouldn't spandex is not a natural fiber. Nylon. Okay. None of those things are natural fibers. But from me just washing it on delicate and letting it air dry, it has always snapped back. Yeah. So I don't think that yeah. If you want to try the freezer and let me know. But for right now I'm just doing that, and when I do it that way, like, it gets very, very tight. I have put the Faja in the dryer once when I was in the DR. We put the Faja in the dryer once. I don't really think it made actually it was kind of tighter, but yeah. But no, I don't do it here in America because I do have 3 that are, oh my God, I might have to move this around. I know what I did different that I didn't do the other days. Because normally on the other days I use BioFreeze with bio oil and I rub my body on it. Today I just have the BioFreeze on. And yeah, might never matter with this Faja. But yeah, it's I'm itching. I'm itching like hard. I'm itching a lot. It's gonna bother my soul. Okay, any other questions? Did you get? I did. The backboard came from Amazon. I just don't have that bitch on because I think it's outside in the mail. It's either outside in the mail or outside in the door. I haven't been out all day, so I haven't picked it up. But maybe I'll start wearing it tomorrow. because tomorrow I'm gonna get out of that. I'm going to get out of the house, and I'm going to figure out. Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out and put it on. I didn't buy the tall backboard. I bought the shorter backboard, and I'll show you guys. My iron level before surgery was 11.7. I was getting IV infusions, and Dr. Yealy doesn't do anyone until they're 12. So I don't really know if I ever actually made it to a 12. I would like to believe that I did because she did my surgery. But then I also had a blood transfusion. I had 2 pints of blood. So, and I don't know what my blood was after surgery and why I was given the transfusion. I think about asking, but usually I leave her office before. I think about that shit when I'm gone, when I'm no longer in Yealy's office, when I'm there in December. I may ask, but for right now, it's not. Oh, shit. But for right now, it's not a priority. Hold on. Oh, my goodness. I may ask in December, but for when I'm there in November. But for right now, it's not a priority. What's my waist size now? I don't know because I do not have a measuring tape. And so I will not. I won't know until I do measuring tape. They tell you like not to work out, but I think I'm going to start doing. I thought about going to a spin class, but I don't think I can sit on a spinning bike for that long. So I think I'm going to start off with like light yoga and Pilates, which I will start doing once I get to my actual 3rd month. As of today, I am, I think, by my 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks. Okay, 8 weeks, 1 day. So by the 5th, after election day. Yeah, just before election day, I will be able to start working out. When is election day? Oh, the 4th. Isn't election day the 4th? November 4th? November 6th? When is election day? When did I stop sitting? Oh, you know that the 4th is on a Sunday, so it has to be Tuesday the 6th. That makes sense. Okay. Thank you, Tamika. Oh, when did you stop sitting on your pillow? Well, I stopped technically using my Boppy pillow, like to sit on it. Like, I think after the first week, I'd been sitting on it, and maybe even sooner than that. I'd been sitting around without my pillow. I'm getting a BBL. I'm trying to return back to where by sitting without sitting on my pillow. Yeah, I think you probably missed it when I told you the difference between the BBL in America and the BBL in the DR is that the fat is placed underneath the muscle, so you can sit faster. And I think in America they put it on top, hence the reason why they need the BBL pillow longer. But in Santo Domingo, 90% of the time, it's done underneath the muscle. So my BBL, because I had the pig lips, pig lips, sidebar. I spoke to Gotti Girl Queen today. She's doing really well. So she might be on here looking because I know she'd be lurking. Hey, Gotti Girl Queen, if you're lurking. 90% of the BBL in Santo Domingo is done underneath the muscle. So hence the reason why you can sit faster on your butt, not like America where they put it on top. Have you had the Faja taken in since you've been back to the United States? Hey, Nikki. Um, no. Oh, wait, yes. I did have, no, I haven't had the Faja taken in since I've been, but I need to take the Faja in, because I feel like, um, definitely the Faja that I was wearing the other day, the one that keeps riding down. The reason why that Faja is riding down is because I have to take it in. I need arm lipo, but I don't see good results in Santo Domingo. Um, Maybe because, you know what? Talk to, oh, I'm going to ask Gotti Girl Queen how she feels about her arm lipo. Because Gotti Girl Queen got arm lipo, and I'm going to, Dr. Yealy did her arm lipo. I will ask her how she feels about it. Um, And I think arm lipo would be good anywhere. You just need to compress the shit out of yourself. Like I had mini arm lipo, like on top. She went through when she did through like my through like through like my when she took out my boobs and went through. What I'm noticing, um if you guys can notice before, people who have been following me, remember before I had a lot of like underarm fat? I don't have that much anymore. Like it's like I can see it, I can see the difference. Like it's still there just a little bit, but it's dissolving. It's not as much as I had before. Um and so I had like a mini underarm arm lipo, but not enough for me to give. Gotti Girl had the full one where they physically went this way on the arm. Mine they went through when they took my implants out and gave me a breast lift because they did the J, so they were pretty much underneath there. The only thing I've noticed is the amount of fat that I now have underneath my underarm, like it's dissolving. This one is a little bit bigger than this one, but the point is it's dissolving. I can see the difference. So I will talk to Gotti Girl Queen and ask her how she feels about her arm lipo. I'm not a good person to ask that to because mine was mini and it wasn't severe. And what I've noticed, like if I'm wearing like a normal regular dress, I don't really notice my back fat. I don't really notice my my what do you call that? My underarm fat. It's just when I have on the bra and the compression, just like my boobs look mad big in this bra. This is one damn good bra. But if you guys saw my dress last night, my titties are small. Arm lipo celebrity 9,000 in the US. Really? Okay. Um, You talking about underarm lipo or a lipo? I don't really think that they're doing underarm lipo in America. They're doing like the lipo freeze or the lipo something, some shots. Claudio even gave me a shot to go underneath there, and Claudio gave me some like lipo. Um, they were they were like lipo freeze shots. It's not something that he does. He just did it for me. Um, and I think I was seeing the results. No, I don't think I'm seeing the results. I don't know. I'll have to wait. I'm an instant gratification girl, and I know I need to work on that. So we'll see what happens in like 6 months. Like I said, I'm not giving myself the 3 months. I'm giving myself 6 months. And I even think I should probably give myself more time than that. But after 3 months, I will start doing like light workout, like yoga and Pilates and things like that. Nothing too strenuous with my boobs. Um, so I'll be doing a lot of the arm stuff, like 6 months. But I'm going to give myself some time. Tuesday better there than in the States. I don't know what that means, Lisa. Um, any more questions? You know what? I think I need to adjust. Yeah, I want to adjust. Another thing I think I probably need to start doing. I was talking to Gotti Girl and she was asking me if I had what was it? If I had what was she asking me? She asked me if I was wearing my hold on. Okay. When do the itching stop? Apparently the itching comes from like your skin healing. Um Hold on for a second, you guys. Hold on. Okay, my bad. Apparently the itching comes from the skin from the skin healing. Um and so what I want to do is I want to add some relief to myself because there's nothing worse than the goddamn itching. Like um yeah, there's nothing worse than the itching. And then since I have on my this is bio oil that I mix up with like glycolic oil and um, burrita oil, vitamin E oil, and vitamin C oil. Oh, that feels so good. Um, and so I always think that like the skin is itching. I guess they said when your skin is itching, like it that's your that's what they say, that that's normal, that that's healthy going back, but fuck that. I'm in pain. It irks me. This always makes me this always makes me feel better. Oh, no, I'm not going to take Benadryl because it's not that kind of itch. Um, that's what I was talking to Gotti Girl about. Gotti Girl and I, we were talking about um, if I was putting a marble in my belly button, and I told her no. So tomorrow, um, oh, that's a nerve retracting. How did your skin feel after the lipo? My skin felt like it felt like oogie. It felt like after lipo. It just felt like a jelly. So this is the nerve reattaching. Okay, thank you, Tamika. Um, but this always feels good. Like when I lotion myself down. Ooh, yes. Okay. This always feels amazing. So I do this. How do you feel without the faja last night? Naked and damn I need a faja or damn here. Here's the thing with the faja. Like um I know in my head that I need to be wearing the faja. Um and so I was kind of like I don't feel anything with not wearing the faja. Um when I don't have on the faja, and I'm not wearing a bra, then I worry about my boobs more so than I do like my skin in the faja. Um, and I always take my time. I'm always, I don't know why I feel like in my head scared a little bit, but I always take my time. Um, but for me, like this right here, what I'm doing feels fucking amazing on my skin. So usually I just rub myself down a little bit with my oil, and then I put my faja on, and usually I'm good to go for a little while. But last night, um, I know damn well that I had to. I couldn't wait to get back in so I can put the faja on so I can be compressed. Um, because I am one of those people who believe in wearing in wearing it for as long as I need to be wearing it. So, because I am concerned about like this right here. And I realize like that, it doesn't look that bad. It's my father that's making it. Because if I'm butt naked with my strings, like you barely see this. But with my faja sitting right here, it compresses. So if I move my faja a little bit, you'll notice it's not as bad. So, oh, that feels nice. Yeah. So, but my main thing um, is just I'm always terrified. Like right now, my biggest anxiety is that I will have loose skin because there's a technique to doing the liposuction that that will keep your skin back intact, that will tighten your skin. Um, I'm always terrified that I don't know what I'm going to get at the end result as far as like my skin coming back. Is that a 6? Oh, my bad. I need to talk in here. I am always yes. I'll talk about the 6-pack first. So Claudio, when Claudio used to do my massages, he used to do this thing right here. Well, he would go all the way down and down, and he would etch my abs out. So Claudio is very good at ab etching. So now when I place back in my lipofoams, I need to place them back in where I'm not seeing these red marks. But yeah. Can you hear now? Okay. Can you guys hear now? I think you guys can hear now. Let me see. But Claudio did the ab etching. And oh, yeah. When you're putting on your faja, put this on first. Oh, me and Kiki today, we were just talking about, you need your backboard. Yes, I'm getting my back. I'm going to put it on tomorrow. Kiki and I, we were talking about, hold on, I'm sorry. Give me a second. Kiki and I, we were talking about, what the hell were we talking about today? We weren't talking about boards because she still doesn't have hers on. What the hell did she call me? She called me to ask me about something today. If I was experiencing something. Oh, Benadryl. No, I don't do. Oh, yeah. We were talking about BioFreeze. I was telling Kiki how I use the BioFreeze on my body, and I was telling her she can go to Walmart and get the BioFreeze because the BioFreeze is really, really good. I don't take the Benadryl because it's not that type of allergic reaction itch. I always equate Benadryl as an allergy medication, and I don't have allergies, and I don't think this kind of itch that I have from the faja has anything to do with allergies. But I was telling her that I use BioFreeze on my body every day, and she went and had her son go and buy her some BioFreeze so that she will have it, which is like a cooling gel, and BioFreeze is like it's like a muscle relief gel kind of thing. So I was telling her that's what I use because it has menthol and it feels really good. No, I never got the faja burns. And this concoction that I made with the bio oil and the butyra oil, burrito oil, and vitamin C oil and vitamin E oil plus some glycolic always feels good on my skin. Like right now, my skin feels perfect. So I always feel like when I itch too much, I feel like I need to. Oh, is that same one that keeps fucking falling off? It's another one. Okay. So I lost a hook on my faja today, just now, and I hate that. So I just lost this hook. I lost a hook on my faja. So I'll find it on the floor, and maybe I'll just sew it myself on tomorrow when I take it off because I have a needle and thread. But right now, I feel much better. Wait, I can make myself a little belly button thing because I don't have a marble, but I can make myself a little belly button holder. There we go. Ta-da! Okay. And when you put your faja on by yourself, like make sure you have this part on because that helps you guide it through. I had my faja on the last hook, and then this morning I moved it onto the second hook. Oh, Jesus. I moved it onto the second hook because it was really uncomfortable to sleep in, and I don't want these indentation marks on there. So when I sleep, I move it away. And pinning up this faja is a pain in the butt. So take a break if you have to take a break. Hey, Act Funny. Right now, how I have it right now, and especially since I've lotioned up, like it feels so much better. Like I feel perfect. I didn't use the bio oil earlier today. I just used the lipo. I used the bio freeze twice. So that's my first time using the oil. And maybe I have to remember to use the oil because I had the oil in the bathroom downstairs. and I was upstairs. So see if I can pull it up. There we go. That's better. I started putting some of the lipofoam in the back just because it feels a lot better and it relieves the pressure from through here. But now I know why people don't like to put this faja on when they're alone, because it really is a pain in the ass to put on. Like you literally feel like you're having a workout. So, ta-da, yes, -1. But ta-da, I did it. I have a faja on. And it's always like that. It's always oh, here it is. Okay. Okay, cool. It is always an ordeal to put this goddamn faja on every day. It's a big thing. It's a big to-do. So this is kind of bent out of shape. So I'm not going to attempt to do it myself. So I might just take it into the Chinese people when I get to New York next week and have them put another hook on there for me. But I'll hold on to that for now. Yep. But anyway, it's always an ordeal to put on this faja. Are you able to sleep comfortably at night? I am actually. The only thing that irks me that I realize at night when I'm sleeping, I used to sleep with the bumpy pillow at night. I don't do it anymore. As of last night, I decided that the bumpy pillow is really uncomfortable and it hurts my back. Why am I not interested in a contour faja? Why am I not interested in a contour faja? No particular reason. I like the mealy fajas. Even though these are the fajas that I bought, they have adjusted them. They adjusted them here. They adjusted them through the legs for me. they have adjusted my faja. So I don't, here's my thing about contour fajas. In Santa, I don't believe that you can actually get a true contour faja from ordering it through Curvy Gals, because she has like a regular normal faja thing like these are, that thing that she goes from. There is a place in Santo Domingo where you can go where they measure you up. They physically measure you, and they make a faja for you. Um, I would be more so into that, maybe. But to me, though these are market fajas, they've been adjusted and they're more contoured to my body than probably anything else I can buy. Um, I just don't believe in spending $200 for a so-called contoured faja, and I don't really, well, technically speaking, as much time I've adjusted these fajas, I pretty much have paid $200. But um, this faja was, I believe, 150 bucks. And so I've had them adjusted quite a few times in Santo Domingo. I will attempt to have them adjusted here in the United States, um, at a really goddamn good damn like seamstress, not just any old, place. I said the Chinese place a few minutes ago, but I have a seamstress who is across from, it's a tailor, and they're across from Bloomingdale's in New York, that I'm probably going to go to. The Deer Contour Faja was the one I was referring to. I think the contour is around 160. Yeah, I heard about that when I was in a DR. I just didn't get into it. I always thought that I would do a contour faja like when I'm at my size that that I will end up being at. And right now, I do not believe I'm at that size. Um, and so I didn't want to invest in a contour faja unless I think investing a contour faja for me would probably come 6 months, 9 months, maybe a year from now, when I'm like, okay, this is what my body's going to look like. Because I'm giving myself a lot more time than the customary 3 months, because I am an older girl. So I'm giving myself minimum 6 months for me to be compressed. I do plan on continuing to keep my body compressed after the 6 months, where during the day, if I'm working or whatever, I'm going to be in a compression garment, where the only time I'm not going to be in a compression garment is when I'm wearing something that wouldn't look good with a compression garment underneath it, like a nice dress somewhere. But other than that, I plan on staying in a compression garment and make it more so of a lifestyle. Because what I have noticed about this compression garment is when you have it on, you don't eat that much. So I'm also going to use it to help maintain my weight. Um, so, oh, yeah, ask if the contour fajas are comfortable. The deal also that I always feel about those kinds of faja, is it a stage one faja? Is it thick enough to be a stage two faja? Um, I haven't seen one, so I don't know. At this point, like my phase one faja is cool for days when I don't feel like being too compressed. Um, and then my stage one faja, I use it when I want to be compressed, but not that compressed. But since this faja, well, my stage two faja, I plan on flipping this one and the other one. What's today? Tuesday. I'm probably going to stay in a stage two compressed faja pretty much 23 hours out of the day, except for like when I get up and I shower and I'm out of the faja. Um, but I plan on staying in the faja. I'm going to stay in the faja. Um, and then Saturday or Sunday, I might give myself a break by wearing the stage one faja. But for the rest of the week, I'm going to do one of the stage two fajas, because I just feel like I need the compression, and I need to be very strict on it. Unless I'm going someplace really dope where I have to look cute, then I'll give myself a break from it. And then I'll probably wear it the whole day until I have to get the thing. Obviously, more than 3 months. It drives me crazy when girls go through everything for the surgery and then be like, "Oh, I stopped wearing my faja after 3 weeks. It was uncomfortable." Yeah, I will not be doing that. I will definitely not be doing that. This faja for me will be like a lifestyle. Um, the first time I had surgery, when I had surgery a bazillion years ago, in Costa Rica, after my lipo, like my body um, went back like that. Um, like as far as like my skin tightening back up. I don't think that's happening to me this time. Um, I have a little bit of anxiety that it won't. And I'm thinking, holy shit, I may need like some kind of skin tightening surgery. And I'm one of those people that I freak out about stuff for like no reason. Um, what group? The name of our group is called Snatch Life on Facebook. Um, and so I'm a little concerned that I'm afraid. I'm kind of secretly terrified that my skin is not snapping back as quickly as it should. Because I'm like, holy shit, I'm like 2 months. Um, and I know I shouldn't freak out because the last time that I had surgery, I literally wore my faja for, hold on, I literally wore my faja for like 3 months. Hold on, I'm sorry. There you are, Miss Salim. I literally wore my faja for like 3 months and then I didn't wear it that much. I know it takes time, but like in my mind right now, I'm like, holy shit. I'm going on month 2 and I don't really think like my skin is like attaching back like it should. So I'm kind of scared about it, but that's me. I know it's psychological because I've already prepared myself to give myself more time for me to do it. Um, so, like last night when I was with Tunde, let's talk about that since we're talking about vulnerable stuff. So, last night when we were with Tunde, he was taking pictures of like my back and just plain and simple, normal, like this. I just had fat rolls coming through. But like if I sucked in my gut, like if I sucked in my gut, then everything sucked in. Like it was weird. It was like a complete different. If I'm just relaxed like this, nothing, then can see the rolls. But like when I stood up straight and I sucked in my gut, like it was just perfect from the back. And I thought, oh God. Um, and so I was a little concerned and a little disturbed. And I thought, I didn't even have that much damn fat rolls before I had the surgery. But right now, there's like fat rolls that I didn't have before. And so I had to literally go back and look at my before pictures to see, like, bitch, how much fat rolls did you have? And I didn't have a lot of fat rolls. Um, and so, and even I feel like right now, like I had more fat rolls, but um, it's just, um, I'll see what happens when I put on the backboard. So I'll start putting on the backboards. Hey, Nadia, I'll start putting on the backboards. I haven't really been a stickler for putting on the ab board. Um, Maybe I'll try it tomorrow. Um, I'll try it tomorrow and I'll see what happens. I didn't do all this ab board backboard shit the last time I had surgery. Um, I think if worse come to worse, I'm just going to get more foam and just fold them up and just line up my areas with it. Um, you look great, and the good thing is that you have the technology and the resources to tighten it. Yeah, yeah. I will be doing the radio frequency. I had planned on starting the radio frequency and the endermology this week, and I talked myself out of it because 100 million years ago, when I first did the endermology, I waited to 3 months. Um, that's what I did, like on the 3 month mark after wearing the faja. So I decided that I was going to give myself the normal 3 months before I start doing the radio frequency and the endermology. Because the endermology, it's 5 for, what is it, 6 for 550, and the and I'll tell you what it is. I'll just go to their website. Um, it's quite expensive. Um, I was not expecting the radio frequency institute. Oh, and Gotti Girl is still wearing her she's still wearing her white T-shirt underneath there. Um, I was shocked that she was still wearing her white T-shirt, but she was sending her son to get her DERMED. Yeah, she was getting her son. She was sending her son to Walmart to get her some Biofreeze and some white T-shirts. So I thought that was hilarious. Oh, they have two now. Okay, clearly they are growing. Okay, so I'm going to the one on Roswell Road because that's the one that I'm accustomed to going to. It's the one that I had always gone to from like before. So here's the skin spa. So I'll tell you what their thing is. Oh, come on. Treatment, Medi Spa, Spa Body Treatment. Be Spa Body Treatments, full thingy. Okay, so let's see what we have. See more about endermology and body contouring. Nope, not doing that. Let's go here. Read more about endermology and body contouring. Okay, endermology, body contouring. So I really like the endermology the last time I had it. The endermology is really supposed to be good for like cellulite, but they use it all over your body. It's like this machine that it's like a vacuum that they suck up your whole body with, and they have you in this. They give you like a body stocking, from like head to toe, and then you put it in there, and then it like sucks you up, and it like kind of and redistribute your fat. And I really liked that the last time, 100 years ago, when I had my first surgery. So, and I had it done at the same place that I'll be going to. So I'll still be doing it. So right now, the endermology is, let's see, you can get a series of 6 for 20 minutes for $300, or a series of 6 for 40 minutes for $550, which is what I'll be getting. And the radio frequency, which is skin tightening, one session of 60 minutes is $299. Could you believe that shit? And a series of 6 is $195. So I'll be doing the radio frequency and the endermology. And I'm going to start that after like my 3rd month. I wanted to do it twice a week, but that'll be very costly. So I'm thinking that I'm going to do it once a week. Oh, no, I'm lying. I'm going to ease do it at least twice a week for the next 6 weeks and see what happens. I haven't really, I know endermology is cheaper here in Atlanta than in New York. So I'm going to price points what it'll be in New York, because after 6 weeks of staying in Atlanta for this treatment, I'm going to be ready to go. I can't stay in Atlanta that long. I like Atlanta, but not that much. Unless I meet a really, 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 really good boy, that would be like, okay, let me stay in Gaylanta. I'm a city slicker. I got to take my ass back to New York. So we'll see what happens as far as that is concerned. But I do believe those treatments are a lot more expensive in New York. I know endermology definitely is a lot more expensive in New York. And I believe like a series of like 5 or 6, it's like $1,200-$1,300. So we'll see. Yeah, but I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. Yeah. Any more questions? What happened? Oh, I wanted to get the faja that zipped. But I didn't get the faja. Yeah, thank you, Treese. I wanted to get the faja that had dripped, but that had zipped, because I thought that would be easy for me. And that faja is a fajate faja. And the problem with the, because I had explained this once in the video before, but I'll explain it again. The fajate, like, okay, a normal regular, let me make sure I'm tucked in. Okay, a normal regular faja like this, like buttons all the way down, and you can kind of just step right into it. A fajate faja kind of have like a flap right here, and it doesn't zip all the way through. So I was having problems getting my leg, getting like this part of my body just to in it. And it was a small because it was the one that Claudio had. I do believe if I'd gotten a medium, I'd be able to stick my culo into it, but I never tried it in a medium. Why didn't I try it in a medium? Because the one that Claudio had was a small, and I believe it was the only one he had. I might get myself a fajate faja before I go back to Santo Domingo after the election. And then I'll have it adjusted in Santo Domingo. So yeah, because I wouldn't mind a zip up one, but the zip up faja, I meant it because I don't want to make it seem as if though, oh, it's only a zip up faja. The zip up faja zips up on the side and it zips, but it also has a few of these. It also has a few of these clamps. You know what I mean? It has a few of these clamps. Yeah. So it has a few of the clamps. So it has clamps too. But I do like the idea of the zip up, and I probably will try. I saw somewhere online where I thought I saw that the Mealy Belt faja also has a zipper. I was like, what? Is that a zipper? But it was just by passing. I was looking for something else. I was pricing out the Mealy Belt fajas between America and like Santo Domingo because I would like to buy 2 more fajas. So when I go, I was looking. I think I was pricing them, and I don't remember how the pricing was here. So I may just get the. I might either buy 2 of the Mealy Belt here, or 1 fajate, 1 Mealy Belt, and then take it with me when I go to Santo Domingo and have it adjusted, or it depends of how expensive the adjustments will be here. Because keep in mind, in Santo Domingo, it was $14 just to have the faja adjusted. Now I don't know what it'll be like in America. What the hell is on me? I don't know what it will be in America to have how much I'll have to pay to have the freaking faja adjusted. So there you go. But yeah, if I get into it before I go, I will definitely let you guys know. Are you wearing underwear with your faja? Or are you just letting yourself breathe? Ooh, who would want to put on underwear with this damn faja? Because hello, let me explain to you how it goes. And I'm gonna get graphic on this video like I always do. So this faja comes with a flap, and this flap goes all the way through back there, right? And remember when I was talking to you guys about the pussy corker? Well, I like Viva paper towels because it's nice and soft. So what I do is I just fold up a piece of Viva paper towel and I just put it there. And here's my Viva paper towel. And I'm going to fold it. And then what I do is I just place it right on top of my toto and I just go. Pat out. There you go. I have no room for an underwear because let me tell you, if I have to pee, I don't have time to be moving no underwear to the side. Like, why would you even want to? Let me make sure I'm stuck it in the back. Yeah. So this flap comes. This flap comes all the way in the back. So also make sure that my flap is stuck into at the back. But I do not have time to wear underwear. Oh, I know why you asked me that, Treese. Because of homegirl rocking the what was she wearing? Her Depends panties on top of her Depends panties on top of her faja. Unless the crotch of that faja is like open and she doesn't have that flap, I would see her wearing that Depends panties. I couldn't figure out why she had on that Depends panties. I know why you asked me that because I saw the thing. And no, your toto is just not breathing because you literally have a flap. If you saw Jacqueline's video today, she talked about Jacqueline. She talked about placing the baby wipes around the. She talked about. Yes, she was. Yeah, Jacqueline talked about placing the baby wipes around your faja so you don't pee on it. That's a little extra. Let me show you guys how to do that easy. Let's go back down. Okay. So here is the, okay, hold on. So here is the entire faja flap. See that there? So what I do is I just tuck it into the leg area. I just tuck it in here, all the way through to the back. I just tuck it in and then I can pee. Sorry, I don't want my thing to fall. Yeah, and I just pee. And then after I'm done peeing, I just cork myself back up and then pow. And then like I pull all this flap out and then I just tuck it back in there. See that? Boom, and we're good to go. But me, yeah, she did with the baby wipes. Yeah, well, I'm gonna stick baby wipes all over my damn thing for. That flap you can just tuck it in for a minute, and then pee. Someone was telling me that it's either what's the Depends people or the Tina people make like the pussy corker. Because I remember in earlier videos I told you guys, in order for you not to pee yourself, you have to have the pussy corker. Because the pussy corker helps you from peeing. That's why I just fold up one of these, like rip it in half, and then I just put it there. I don't stick it inside of me. I just place it right, right on top of my vagina hole. Because if I have to use the bathroom, I need some time in order for me to move the faja, pelvic myself over the sink if I'm not going to use because I don't use the cup. I don't use that. Actually, I have it right here somewhere. Um, this. Jackie was talking about how useless this is. This is some useless shit right here. It's in a bag, and it's in my backpack. The way I came from it with Santo Domingo. I don't use that in the house. I barely use that. Once I had left Bella Luna, I didn't use that shit anymore, and I was barely using it there because it was just a pain in the ass to use. But I just face the toilet like a man, and I just pretty much just put my pelvic in. But I literally straddle the toilet. So if this is the toilet, my legs are right here, and I'm straddling it. That's an easier way for me to use the bathroom. I don't put baby wipes around my faja in the back because then that's moisture. You don't want moisture in your toto. So the easiest way for me to do it is to just take the baby wipes. I use the incontinence spray to spray. At home I have the flushable wipes, so I just wipe myself. I tuck it on the side, remove my corker, my makeshift corker, and I just use the bathroom and I just go. Unless I have to sit on the toilet, which I try to do in the morning when I'm taking my showers. But I had that essence of vitality, so every time I eat something, I gotta go. So we'll see how that works out. Any more questions? Okay. If we're done with the questions, then I can get off and we can all go to bed. But since I did not do a roll call today, I'm going to say what's up to everybody. Hey, Trees. Viking gal. We are Guan gal. Nadia, what's up, boo? Hey, Miss Salim. Oh, I said hello to you. Hey, Act Funny. I think I said hello to you too. Who did I not say hello to? Did I miss somebody? Oh, okay, hold on. Let me stroll up. I thought I was strolling. Okay, here we go. Hey, Emmy, I did say hello to you. Hey, Deanie Jones, Miss Baker. I think I said hello to everybody. I didn't miss anybody. Yep, Tamika, I said hello to you. Lisa, I said hello to you. Okay, I did the roll call. My bad. I thought I didn't do my roll call today, but I did. Free my hair. Is she gone or is she still here? We lost Sin City, who had horrible connection in the bathroom. Alexis. Yep. Miss Whitney. Yep. I think I said what's up to everybody. Miss Hale. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Oh, hey Jackie, I did not know that you were here. Diva Recovery House. Hello, Diva Recovery House, 2012. Diva Recovery House is in the building. Hey, I didn't even know that Diva Recovery House was here, but here's Diva. Is the Buppy Pillow gal named Natalie Buppy Pillow? I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask. D Manners, are you still here? D Manners will know. I don't think that was her name. D Manners told me that I don't know if the girl was a black Dominican or if she was a yeah, Jacqueline, you were late as fuck, but it's all good. Trees, I don't know if the Buppy Pillow lady was a Haitian Dominican, was a Haitian or a black Dominican. But let me see if I could figure out what D Manners is saying to me. That she was calling the girl and she was gonna find out. Um, okay, here it is. She said, okay, the girl's name is Zoe. She's a dark skinned Jamaican. That Maria chick sent me a request today. Delete. Yes, delete, delete, delete. Actually, you need to do more than delete. You need to block. Her name is Natalie, black Dominican lady. Okay, then then girl, you said to me, text her, not a Zoe. Okay, got it. Text her, not a Zoe. Zoe. Got it. She's not a Zoe. Okay, so Natalie, can you ask, does Natalie have, is she on Facebook? Ask Natalie if she can, what's her Facebook name? Then I will add her on to Snatch Life because we'll support a black Dominican lady. Oh, did she put on, she's on IG. Okay, we'll tag her IG onto Snatch Life. She's sending a request now. Okay. Oh, is she on? Yeah. So we will support the black Dominican lady selling the Buppy pillow. Um, what recovery house is she located? I don't believe she's in a recovery house, Miss Hale, but I do believe that she'd probably go to your recovery house to go drop off your pillow. I'll let I'll let you look at it first. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So we will support because we are not supporting Maria's business with the Buppy pillows. I believe that's where Steven was getting the pillows from Maria. Hope she has purple. Yeah, I believe that Steven was getting the Buppy pillow from that chick Maria. Um, and no, I did not believe him when he said it wasn't her. And turns out and I'm 11 in numerology, so I can sense out the bullshit. So I know he was bullshitting me. Okay, she'll deliver at your Airbnb or your recovery house. So there you have it. Okay. So fantastic. So I'll put her thing up because we do want to support the Black Dominican lady selling the Buppy pillow. Um, yep. So there we have it. And Miss Hale, you have enough time for her to be like, listen, I want mine in purple. I'm sure she'll hook you up with a purple Buffy pillow. Okay, is that all, ladies? That's it? Okay. So I'm Wakanda forever. I was not thinking that when you said Wakanda, when you were thinking purple, I was thinking Barney, but okay, I'll take Wakanda forever. Okay. Was Wakanda color purple? Why was it the color purple? Okay, whatever. Girl, explain that to me another day, Miss Hale. Okay, I'm going to go because I'm going to go close my eyes and go to sleep. After I talk to Dominic, Delta Bay. I'm going to call Delta Bay because he called me just before this. So he was waiting for me to call him back. Black people together united. Oh, exactly. I get it. I still haven't done my eyebrows yet. I will do that one of these days. Okay. Thank you, Miss thank you, Miss Hale. You and your emojis this evening. Like you just got them ready to go. Okay, so that's it, ladies. Have still looking good. Oh, my brows. Ugh. You know they say the brows shape your face. So maybe I need to do my brows really quickly. Maybe I'll get into that tomorrow. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm still trying to get myself together from the surgery. And as long as I'm still like in Faja for 23 hours a day, I am not feeling cute. I pull it together when I have to. But right now, um, my exterior is not my issue. I'm really worried about how my body is healing. And I want that to be my focus, not more so of my exterior. But I'll pull my cute together when I have to. But it's really not my thing. Right now it's not a priority, especially in Atlanta. Now in New York, that's a whole nother conversation. In Atlanta, who is here? I'm shocked when I find one straight. Okay, so that's it. I'm gonna go. Have a great evening, everybody, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Oh, I'm like, what is that? Yeah, have a good night. Teresa, I'm gonna call you in a few minutes.